Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Wartales, me, Cornish-knight, and the Colonel Company, as we try and actually finish up the game. It's not making it easy, to be honest. Basically, we had to capture 3 infected, and the game's intention was to send you to one of the things I hated most about this game, the plague city, the plague settlements that you have to then creep into and then fight your way out of, and all that jazz. All done by a relatively badly implemented mechanic. If I'm going to be honest, I dislike it. I really find the whole the whole thing they have in place for it just terrible. Really, guys, the guard ain't gonna fight him. I need to get across the bridge. Come on, get across the bridge, please. So the reason I'm being so pedantic about this is because it's the last mission. Was one of the last missions in the story arc, I believe, judging by how much our score is going, and it requires us to get infected to a location. And us capturing infected in this game is bad enough as it is. Especially when you lock them behind certain ways of accessing them. Let's just get them to the location, please.
Did you find our test subjects? We need them alive, all 3 of them. This is... Oh, blessed be the eye! You did it! Take your reward, with the gratitude of everyone at the Sophie Adra Alazar Laboratory. You can leave without fear. As seasoned scholars, we have the situation well in hand.
I wonder if we're not making a mistake. Don't torment.
Okay. First things first, let's look at the recipe we were given. That's our reward. It's going to be in here, isn't it? Burn the plague cure. Okay. Basically, you got to chug down the brain of an infected creature. Yeah, because that's, safe. Okay. At this stage, I'm just going to learn these. I'm not even going to use them. Okay. I'm 5 off. Where do I need to go now? Right. Receive a message from Presser begging you to join him at the laboratory. I wonder if something's gone wrong. Because, you know, collecting tons of infected individuals into one location, how could that possibly go wrong? Okay. I do find it frustrating that your valor points don't respawn when you do long distance travel. Okay, let's just eat our supplies. We don't have a ton of supplies, because of course we don't. Okay. I mean, I'm running out of stuff to make, to be honest. Okay. Let's rest. Let's get that up. Okay. Let's break camp and get into the laboratory.
It's a disaster. The plague-ridden subjects broke out. They attacked my students, my colleagues, the professors. The newly infected joined their ranks, and things got out of hand. I beg of you, you must help us until reinforcements arrive. If the plague-ridden subjects get out, the whole county will be overrun.
Okay. Let's fight. Like, who could tell that this was going to happen, eh? Okay, that is a lot of them. You, then you, then you, then all the ones down here. We should try and probably... Do we have a high value target or is it just us? It's just us. Okay. So we should probably try and take over a corner of the map. That's probably our best bet. If we can claim a corner of the map, we can then form a defensive line against the undead. Well, the infected. The problem will be if we don't have enough space for all of our troops. That will be the issue. I am concerned that we may not have enough space. Okay. I mean, the bears have enough stamina; they can basically fight for themselves. We need to basically clear out as much space as possible. Okay, let's get this done. Okay. That cleared out a good chunk of them. You're still going to get the charge off us on us, but that's okay. We just need to clear out this chunk and then get the bears out. So it's you, then you, then you. Okay, yeah, so we're going to have to pull the bears out relatively sharpish. That's fine, you can hold for a bit. Okay. Bears. Time to leave. Bit of poison is fine. You can take a bit of poison. Just tie up some of the stragglers so we can actually finish things off. Okay. So who's next? You, and then you. Get here, please. Your ability to reload would be great right now, mate. He's probably going to go and hit him. That's fine. I just need to try and kill off as many of the plague-ridden as possible. Then it's you. Then it's you. Okay, you're immune to all the absolute badness coming out of them. That's fine with me. Okay. Okay, first things first. Any of these guys that are behind the line need to go, because we need to basically get rid of them now. Okay. Secure the line for as long as possible. You can basically block him. Okay. Okay, we've got enough victory. We've got enough valor points to use the delayed ability with him. Right, let's get riposte up on everybody. Okay, get rid. Okay. That's fine. We're only down to 15 of them now, and we can basically set up a defensive block. Majority of them coming this way. Hold them for as long as you can. The rest are coming up here. Okay. Take him out. Okay. This is where the main push is going to be up north, then I take it. Okay. Bear's fine. Wolf is fine for now. I don't need to use them in emergencies. Get you two basically ready to go with inspiration. Okay. Who's up first? You, and then you. Okay, so we can actually take advantage. Right. Deal that. And fall back. He shouldn't be able to reach us unless they change course. No, he's still going to keep charging into us. Okay. Then it's the ones that are down here. Okay, so you can't do anything else. Crossbowman. Up front and center, please. Crossbow bolt for you. Heal the bear of its injuries. Then it's you. Then it's you. Okay. Whew. Keep smashing him in the face. Yeah, demoralized and broken, yeah. Peril. We got some level ups out of it as well. Movement is fine. A bit more strength is always good. Actually getting extra movement for her would be good to let her get around quickly. She still had something left. Oh, did you have a trait? Okay. Decisive maneuver. This unit can disengage and act once more after all their allies. Or we can grab something from the tree. I mean, there was some stuff we put in the inventory a while ago. We could give her low blow, disengage at the end of their turn. No, let's grab that. Every time a unit attacks a bleeding or burning poisoned unit, the attack also applies further. Yeah, like, see, that's predominant what she does, so let's grab that. Pretty good thing to get for her, I think.
By St. Giroux, that was a hard-won fight.
Man, we won without you even being here.
Take a moment to catch your breath. You fought well. We'll search the laboratory to make sure there are no plague-ridden left. Join us as soon as you can. I want you to tell me what happened.
Please, tell the Inquisitors that the plague-ridden came from outside. They must not know that we're studying live subjects. I beg of you, do it for the sake of knowledge, and all the people our cure could save.
Okay, so let's go into the laboratory.
I trust you know that it is considered heresy to experiment on live plague-ridden subjects.
I do not like what you're implying, Inquisitor. This laboratory is as conscientious as can be. Our experiments dutifully follow the precepts of the light.
Am I supposed to believe that plague-ridden spawned out of thin air inside your library?
They attacked from the outside. They probably fled the cursed village because of the Eye's reckoning, and...
Sure they did. Mercenaries, I want the truth. What did you see?
I like the truth. I mean, like, the thing is, I don't like the Inquisition in this game. And these guys are actually trying to find a cure, like a better cure for the plague. So let's lie. Hide the truth.
Really? So they really did attack from the outside?
Technically, the plague victims did come from outside. We just brought them inside.
I have to admit that I'm quite surprised by your confirmation. The scene around us seems to indicate otherwise.
I mean, for Peter's sake, mate. Like, even if we were dealing with dead corpses, if someone scratched themselves on a corpse, they could get infected and still turn, so...
So be it. I have no choice but to trust you. But if the Eye's reckoning strikes this laboratory, I will know you lied to me.
Yeah, fine, mate.
Mercenaries, you're amazing. You've saved all of Sophie Adra-Alazar's legacy. Take this. We usually give it only to the best scholars, but you deserve it. Count on me to continue my research. Everyone in Alazar will soon be immune to the plague. We will then have a major advantage over our enemies. We will turn the scourge into a blessing for our kingdom.
Oh no. You would turn it into a weapon. Fantastic. That's just all we need. Why is it not if we do good stuff, inkstand? Reduce by 1 the number of rests required to rebuild antiquity. Oh, okay, yeah, fine. It's an unusual thing, so we got like literally nothing for it. The king has summoned us to his castle. But he do. Okay. So I don't mean to be seem salty, but at this stage, like, I like Wartales, but I'm sort of not done, but I could do with basically playing something else that isn't as frustrating in some areas. It just gets tedious in certain parts, and it's those parts which, like, the habit of them locking main story elements behind annoying mechanics. Like, we saw it in the Archipelago. Yeah, Dunbart scholars must inform, blah, blah, blah. Like, they lock it behind, like, the Archipelago stuff. Here, they do the same thing with like the plague and all that kind of thing.
I was drinking in the tavern when the eye's reckoning struck. Sobered me up real quick.
Right. Give us some food, please.
My customers are so scared of being questioned by the Inquisition that they fled the market.
Yeah, well... Let's see if we can actually make something useful. We can do stuffed cabbage. Okay, that as well. Right. And a ton of bread. Okay. Probably because I'm out of wood, isn't it? Yeah. I need wood. Fantastic.
Are you looking for exotic wares? Then you won't be disappointed, mercenaries. Thanks to the trade routes you opened, I can now sell you everything you might need.
Don't have any wood. I need wood.
I'll head south as soon as I sell my wares.
Do you have wood?
Those heretics in this
No.
cursed county.
You don't. Of course you don't have wood. Just wanted to make sure that I had enough throwing knives and the like. Place for chopping up wood? No. They're not going to be kind and allow me to easily chop wood, are they? Because of not. Of course not.
Have a look, mercenaries. I sell quality wares for a reasonable price.
Fantastic. Do you have wood? No. Then what use are you to me? Let's go back to the Inquisitorial camp. They may have a lumberjack site there that we can use. Right. And of course, it's a crime to steal wood from the Inquisition. Oh no, we stole wood. Why is it getting resources in this game is so frustrating. I physically just want wood to actually make some equipment. Okay. Offhand, okay. I just want to make some knives. I'm pretty sure we're getting a bit low on the old throwing knife situation. Yeah, we're not looking great. Okay. Yeah, we're set up for what we need. I don't think we can disassemble easily. Nothing useful to get rid of. I mean, contamination, that's quite nice. What I would have loved the game to have, to be honest, but I would have loved it to have basically like presets rather than what they did, which was like, oh, lock it behind a like
People are giving me dirty
class
looks.
feat.
The Lady Mayoress piled a bunch of new instructions on me. I wonder what's going on.
Okay, let's... There's no point resting in the inn, because if we rest in the inn, we won't get the max amount of our resolve back. So... let's do that. Rest here. Okay, Methyr's Coppice, forged from an immutable metal by the ancients, where sword has vanquished itself, has vanished in time, vanquished time itself. That is a nice sword. Oh, it's better than that. Because if we have this... yeah. Shielding and strength foil, we can replace it with... I do like a Coppice. What is it? Strength and shielding oil. Tonight, I'm gonna walk up to Hackett and tell him I've made up my mind. I love him. I'm going to spend the rest of my life with him. And if he rejects me, oh no! What if he rejects me? Announce. Mark will gain. Yeah, Hackett. Okay. Good for you, my friend. So strength. Strength foil we have a lot of. Yeah. Shielding we need iron ore for. Okay, that's fine. I believe there was being some sold in the market.
I'll head south as soon as I sell my wares. Away
I know there was some being sold here.
Are you looking for exotic wares? Then you won't be disappointed, mercenaries.
Okay, we'll do that nice and quickly. Shielding oil. Yeah. So for you, you get, let's just rearrange the types. Shielding oil. Every time a skill deals damage, have a 50% chance to reduce damage taken. Very nice. And strength oil. That's a nice weapon. Deals a lot of damage to target. Fatal blow. I need to get that upgraded, to be honest. Yeah, honestly, that's a weapon that just need to get upgraded. Where's the training center in this place? Actually, it's not too far away. We can probably do that next episode. Sort of go to the training center, make sure some of our better weapons are upgraded, and then head over to the Dombat's castle, which is probably going to be the Fate of Dombat's Fate of Dombat's storyline. And then we haven't got a lot left to do. We got lots of small side missions, but things that I actually want to do in the game, not a lot. Like I said, I'm not going to basically be a completionist for this. I just want to get the main stories in the game finished. I mean, might probably want to go and do Power and Glory, the arena here, and probably tick off these two things here, which are Power and Glory and the that. I mean, it will be interesting to see what happens. But I've been Cornish-knight. This has been Wartales, and see you again next time. Goodbye.